Now, with the rapid development of the business industry here in the UAE, consultants and training providers are also rising in number. While this provides a healthy supply and competition in the market, experts say companies must be aware of the dangers involved in hiring someone unqualified. They say that there are many who engage in the training trade without proper qualifications that could prove detrimental to an organisation.
Inside all these high-rise buildings are companies that contribute to the UAE's economy. And in a fast-paced environment, continuous developmental training of one's human resource pool is critical to stay above the race, according to Kiada, a company that specializes in enabling organizations throughout the Middle East, India and Pakistan for over a decade.
We're talking of not just skill, but we're talking of commitment levels, we're talking of engagement, because people realize that engaged employees are the ones who actually give you the highest productivity that you can imagine. It's only when people are engaged can you say that you've got innovation in your company, that you can put people on saying, can you get creative with your jobs, enhance productivity, and all of that stuff is now being understood and now being wanted in the region.
They measure individuals based on their performance. And then because they cannot reward each and every person accordingly, the way they ought to be rewarded, they actually put people into buckets as to people who have performed extremely well, above average, average, and below average. So you tend to have individuals who tend to get forced into different buckets. And I think that's not a very effective system, because sometimes an individual may do very well in a particular year because the circumstances were right and the manager was the right person. But sometimes individuals have challenges in their personal life and may not necessarily perform extremely well. And we need to be a little more empathetic.
While there is not one solution that fits all, experts say investments are required in order to bring worthwhile returns. However, cheaper by the dozen hiring may sound good for the company's budget, but could translate to loss in the long term. According to experts, the fear of job security is among the main reasons that set up many teams and companies for failure.
I think that sometimes, impacts the transactional relationships with the leader and the subordinate. I think we need to get rid of that fear factor. I think we need to encourage people to develop, to nurture. As we discussed today, there's a big opportunity for a lot of unknown talent to be pushed forward to the forefront. That's how companies will progress, and that's what we've got to achieve.
Another challenge identified in the country is the rapid promotion of potential leaders to the next level. They say experience and people skills play an essential role in an organization's success.
People used to take very long time in their positions, but today what's happening? Everyone is looking very quickly to be in that leadership position, and that is affecting the people below, you know what I mean? So you don't have enough experience, you don't have enough knowledge, skills to lead group of people. And this is one of the major issues I think most of the organizations are facing today.
Industry insiders added that many companies are already adapting well to the changes and demands of the business world. However, it would be ideal if each organization, regardless of size, would aim at maximizing their potential. And while phrases such as employee engagement have now become quite popular, specialists say working towards translating it into practice would be more beneficial for everyone. Khadija Sali, 7 National News.